Hi, John. Hi, Mary. This is Michael. I'm with American Income Life. Spoke over the phone, and I don't think I told you, but American Income Life handles all the permanent benefits for all the unions, the fire, the police, the oil rig unions, as well as teachers union and Teamsters. And as a part of that, we were referred to you by Raul, one of your relatives. And because of his good standing within the union, he's able to provide these benefits that I'll be going over with you. And you should really thank him for this because unless you were referred by a union member, then you most likely wouldn't see us. We're not a publicly traded company. We deal directly with the unions. And so with that in mind, we're going to go over a couple quick things. Food bank information, your no-cost kit that you get from us has a number of items in it, as well as the permanent benefits. There's no guarantee because you're referred by Raul that you're going to qualify for the permanent benefits. In fact, most people don't qualify for them. It's very difficult to get qualified for these, so it's my job to go through the details of each of the products and give you every opportunity and get you qualified. So I'm going to basically start with the food bank information. Have you ever been unemployed or unable to work and in need of food products? They have us meet with our members when we do meet with our members and ask them that they contribute canned foods as well as dry foods. And at the end of my presentation, if you feel like you want to help provide those for the local food banks, we would love to do that. We'd like to get back to our members. And so the second thing is the accidental death and dismemberment policy. Again, Raul has referred you for this $2,000 accidental death and dismemberment policy. And it's basically available to you at no cost. It's you don't have to qualify for it, and it's a no cost benefit for you. And so if you just fill out this left side right here on the card and sign it, then we can get this for you. I also need to know who your beneficiary is going to be and the relationship to you, so that they know what to do with this $2,000 if you were to be die or be disabled. So let's have that filled out real quick. Next is our health services kit. Our health services kit is one of the benefits that the union members are able to provide to others as part of their package, so they're able to provide it to you. So it covers eye care, health, hearing plan, prescription plan, and chiropractic plan. These are at no cost, and if you choose to upgrade it to a gold package, you can get the discounts on dental, discounts on vitamin nutritional products, travel assist program, and 24-hour helpline. So basically you just have to call the phone number that's in here, fill out the form inside here, and basically apply online. If you decide to do the upgraded product for the dental and the chiropractic, then you have to physically mail it in. You have to use it the old-fashioned way and put a stamp on it. Just to break this down a little bit for you, looking at the eye care plan, you have on top of your existing coverage, this is meant to complement it. You'll get a 20 to 60% discount on your eyeglasses, contact lenses, any periodontics or anything that you need done. And so, as well as 10 to 30% on eye exams and surgical procedures. So pretty great, huh? You should really thank Raul for that. And then the next one is the prescription drug care. And this one, it's not on top of it, but whichever one's better, whether it's your health insurance provider, prescription coverage, or if you provide this card. This is good at Albertsons, CVS, Walgreens, Target. So any of the places that you may see on this list, you can take advantage of it. So whichever one's better on the prescription drug plan, you can take advantage of that. Next is the chiropractic and dental plan for $24.95, a one-time per year fee. The first year is an introductory period. It will cover additional dental and chiropractic care. So with the dental care, you get 20 to 40% off on the gold program, as well as the any 10 to 50% on dental care expenses, any orthodontics, dentures, cosmetic, crowns, extractions, fillings, oral surgery, periodontics, which is gum repair. And then if you decide that you do the upgrade on the Gold Plan, you also get the vitamin nutritionals. We have a basic mail order supplement available to you. You get 25 to 50% off. We generally recommend, if you go to GNC and find out the different types of supplements you might want to get, and find out from them what they recommend for your type of supplement. If you come back and go to our online site and order via our on mail order, you'll get 20 to 50% off on that. Also, there is a travel assist program, so if you ever lose your passport or your any of your information while you're traveling, they'll help you gather that up while you're traveling and help you get back. And then there's 24-hour nurse helpline. And the 24-hour nurse helpline is exactly what it says. It helps you out, help you save a trip to the urgent care or to the emergency room by using that. So that is your health services card. And then next is your child safety kits. So as I noticed that you had 2 children, so we're going to have 2 of these available to you. And inside of these kits, you'll want to gather up as much important information as you can on your children. There's over 2,300 kids that the law enforcement and local agencies are looking for these 2,300 kids daily. And it could take anywhere from 2 hours to 24 hours to respond on the Amber Alert. And in order to speed up the Amber Alert process, this kit is available for you to do that. So there's a few things that you'll want to put in pen, which is all their basic information, their name, their birth date, their hair color, their street address, body type, that type of things on the left. The things you want to put in pencil would be their height and weight, because that changes pretty often. You also has a place for pictures. You want to do that every 6 months, update those pictures in here from birthdays or events or school events. Also inside, any distinguishing marks, scars, any birthmarks, anything that may identify them separately, glasses or braces, and it shows you a frontal view of where those might be, and then a back view of where those might be. Then lastly, we want to get a DNA sample. There's a few different ways to do that. Basically, the way that we usually recommend is pluck their hair. If you ever have, they're being bad, pluck their hair, and make sure you get the whole follicle all the way down, and then tape that to the inside of this. And also, it has a fingerprint kit, and it gets a little messy, so you got to be a little careful with it. But you want to shows exactly what to do with your left hand and right hand and how to do it. You just dab it on the ink and then dab it in the spot. Then once all that's done, you tape that hair follicle to the inside of the bag, place the whole bag inside of the plastic case here, and store that inside of your freezer, because they're trained to look in your freezer for any Amber kits that might be in their child safety kits that are available to them to help speed up that process. It goes to about 15 minutes versus 2 to 24 hours. Pretty great, huh? Next is the Family Information Guide. On this Family Information Guide, do you have a will right now? Oh, that's great, you do have a will. So this is not a will, but it's going to help anybody that's going to help you when you, heaven forbid, something were to happen to you, you get in a bad accident, or you pass away and die. And so basically, this information kit will help you, the person that's your beneficiary that is assigned to help you if something were to happen to you, they can make sure that they get this information in order. And so the first part is your basic information, your vital statistics. If you're, have you ever served in the military? Oh, you have. Oh, congratulations, and thanks for your service. And also your spousal historical data, so you can see their, information that needs to be placed in that space. You want to recommend that you have 5 different individuals that are around to help you if you ever have any. This actually happens, that you identify 5 different people, because you never know who's going to be around. They have to be local area that can respond very quickly to your needs and how to take care of your kids or how to deal with some of your assets and different types of things we're going to go further into this program about. You put your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your best friend, that type of people. And if you run out of space, you can actually put some more names on the back, because the more the better, especially when in a time of need, if some people have moved away or they need to reach somebody or they can't be reached, it gives them some more resources. Last will and testament, since you did say you had a will, you want to put who your attorney is, who their executor is right here. And then looking down, if you have any benefits at work, you want to put those in pencil, because those are temporary benefits and not permanent benefits. And so we'll go through some of that here shortly. Financial information, your bank, your savings accounts. As you know, if you were to die, they'd have to find a way to transfer the money and actually close the accounts. You have a safety deposit box. Oh yeah, most people don't have safety deposit box. Have you ever planned a funeral or been involved with planning a funeral? Oh, you have? One of your relatives recently died? Okay, so you want to put who's going to help with that type of arrangement, if that's your mom or your sister or your brother. Do you know if you're going to be cremated or buried? Oh, you're going to be cremated, okay. And then if you go to the bank and get it notarized, then this will be an official document, and it'll actually help you with getting it'll not necessarily replace a will, but it'll help you register this as a legal document that it can follow and help you clear out some of those things. So the next thing is working with the permanent benefits. Like I said before, it's the permanent benefits are given to you by Raul, and he's been able to extend those to you. So I have a few questions I have to ask you to see if you qualify. Have you ever had a DUI or been arrested? No? Do you use tobacco or marijuana? Promise you don't use marijuana? Do you take any prescription medications? Do you ever had any other issues in your lifetime? Been to the hospital in the last 2 years? Do any health conditions run in your family? And so just based on what you told me, I'm not sure you're qualified yet, but because of what I've heard, I think there's a great chance to do that, so I'll continue to go through these questions for you. And right here. So